It's great, right? So stop by PPAC all this week during cocktail hour where you can meet the designers and shop as well. But certainly before you accessorize, you still have to get dressed. And joining me this morning is StyleWeek Providence designer Maria del Carmen Mercado. I am wearing one of her fashions today. I'm so excited to have you back on the road show again.
Thank you.
I know if people remember back in the winter, I wore one of your like asymmetrical, funky style, so
Yes,
it's great. So you actually had your show last night. How'd it go?
It was great. It was actually even better to open Style Week last night.
Yeah.
I had a great time. And the audience was amazing.
What is your inspiration behind your collection this fall?
Actually, for this spring and summer, I did, this collection is called Season's Bliss.
Okay.
Moda Playera, which is inspired by our sea and, you know, all our tropical stuff in the Dominican Republic.
All right, so tell us about how your collection was different this time around. Let's take a look at some of your pieces here.
Okay, well, what I did this season was that I focused a lot in color, and then I used black to sort of ground the whole collection.
I love this. Look at that right there. Was that one of your favorites, or what do you think is one of yours?
Actually, yes, this definitely was. It has a lot of air and it has a lot of bounce, and I tried to also highlight a woman's, you know, her good spots.
Which means?
Her hips.
Got it.
The stuff that moves.
Yeah.
And then a lot of the wrap I use more for energy and to do a lot of the wrapping. And then a lot of the
Love
stuff.
this.
Thank you. The stuff that moves is all 100% silk. It's all hand dyed, one of a kind silk. So
Okay.
it's all hand dyed.
Now, we know that you've been designing for a while now,
Yes, I
and you
have.
say you really design with the woman in mind. Other than, what was this word again?
The hip, the stuff that moves.
All right, so what are some of the other things you're considering when you're making these fabulous styles?
You know, when I design for a woman, I always try to think of a woman to be womanly and to be herself and to be energetic. And I don't really like things that are too structural, that do not focus on a woman's figure.
Okay.
And to, you know, I try to highlight her as a woman, as an individual. And I do focus on each individual woman.
And I love the way this fits too. It's got that
Yeah.
nice, like tight and really structured top, but then this flowy, gorgeous green bottom. I love it.
Thank you.
Yes.
That was actually another of the stuff I try to focus this season was to have a lot, not just asymmetrical. I have most of my stuff were asymmetrical cut, but at the same time, I wanted to have all my hemline to be, you know, very flowy, very energetic,
Yeah.
nothing straight, everything that has a lot of movement and a lot of energy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fabulous stuff. We thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Maria, for bringing
Thank
in
you,
your styles
Danielle.
with us.
I
I'm
so
sure we will
appreciate
see
it.
you later in Style Week. And don't forget, we are also giving away a pair of tickets every day to see Style Week Providence. Just head to foxprovidence.com to enter.